Let's go ahead and start zugging. Oh, I didn't change the loot. Just stop for a quick second after we get out of this. I'm just gonna change the loot. Yeah, it's fine if we just pull these guys. We'll do it right after they're dead. Kill this Smith, and then I gotta change the loot.
Stop pulling.
Yeah, give it a sec. All right, we good.
So needy.
Now we can keep pulling. Oh no, oofster.
I got melee stuff. Big oof.
Oh, did my defibrillator not work?
Time to throw away the knife, get a new one.
He's a goner.
And now it was me.
Oh, this is a lot. Sure, we dispel that shield. He dispels on one shield.
I think you got a Pogen, right? What can
Yeah, dispels, purge, mass dispels really useful here.
Got it.
Yeah, SD, please purge.
Rip.
Rip.
So wait, now we have to provoke Veggie to do all the purging. Come on, Veggie, gotta purge.
Nah, he would waste too many GCDs.
Good.
Actually, is Pudge off the GCD now?
It is.
Yeah, okay.
No, sorry, purge is on the GCD. What I'm thinking is off the GCD is win share.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm just so.
Who's Veggie?
Right.
B grade shaman.
All right, all right, all right. Calm, collected. Diethylmine, you're doing the first MC. Gracious, you've got the second.
Complete zen.
Be calm, be zen.
I'm back.
Mind control, yours. I marked it. Actually, I'm going to change that. We're going to mark it star. You're mind controlling star, Gracious. And you're going to walk it over on top of diamond, and you're going to wait. Die, just call it when you want the taunt.
Take off your reses and stuff. One sec.
Yeah, get rid of your shadow res as well as mark of the wild, Gracious.
He's doing
You
a round
gave
right
me a
now.
macro, so everything's
You'll pull
good.
timer.
I need buffs. Let's press.
Okay, let's just wait another round then.
Tricks Buddy needs buffs, Oofster needs buffs, Awkward needs buffs.
It's another feast.
Got another feast down.
I use my own food, but
Weird flex, but okay.
Oofster's
Food
8th,
better.
Ally, Shall Not, Bush Latte. Make sure you guys use flasks.
The fuck?
Just wait for him to go around.
When do we start screaming?
No screaming. None.
Right now.
When someone sends a random ghoul in.
Yeah, I'm full timer or just go?
Yeah, that's for you. Don't inch forward, guys. Wait for the mind control.
It's going off now.
There it is. Lust.
I think it's in a pretty good spot. My bone flip bear is down in 2.
Taunted.
Okay, I'm
I
reading.
just make sure you re-MC.
There's a loose ad up here.
Yeah, I'm
He's
trying.
got it.
Green.
Taunt.
My MC.
Oh, big heals on Parm. We need that taunt.
My MC broke.
It's because you ran backwards. You're getting out of range. Just taunt it as soon as you can.
Full taunted.
Okay, it's on Gracious.
Mind control ending in 3 seconds.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's on Parm again. Okay.
Okay, my MC keeps breaking.
Just go ahead and reset it. We're going to run out and reset the instance.
Alrighty.
Parm
Does
back.
that actually count?
Good idea.
Yep. So what was going on there? I noticed you backed up pretty far, and I have a feeling you were outranging the mind control when you were trying to run back down to get in position.
Oh yeah, I guess that might have been.
You don't back up. You drop the mind control and you remind control. You don't move. You just call it that you're dropping it so that the healers throw a heal on you. That's pretty much it. You
Okay.
can move the mind control to add further away from you before you drop it if you want to give yourself more space, but you don't move. You have to stay there.
Okay, yeah, that was my bad.
So then those that died should just release. So this way we all step out and can do that.
Yep, if you're dead, just release. Need everybody to be outside the instance. So just head outside and just wait outside. Nobody go back in.
I didn't switch to shadow, so that's probably why I'm like was really confused as to why this was happening. Because I usually
Perhaps if you're
probably have
low
more
on hit.
range. Yeah. Okay, that's 1000% my bad. I just didn't even think about doing that.
Is everybody outside? I'm just waiting to see.
Oh, I'm going back outside now.
Yeah, I need everybody outside. I see Boost a Cow still inside. Veggie's
No, I'm
inside.
outside. I'm circling the
outside?
stone.
My bad.
Okay. Players are still inside the instance. Who's still inside? Veggie, are you inside?
I'm out.
Good.
Now it's not giving me any text, so I have no idea. We'll find out. Apparently this should work. There's people saying they've done it before and it works, so we'll find out.
It worked.
Yeah, it should work.
Golder,
Yep.
oh, never mind. Hold on. I think I figured this out.
Yep, all the trash is back, so it worked.
Sweet. Make sure you guys do rebuffs. You'll probably have to throw a lot of new ones in. You should hop back inside if you're still outside. Elite, Veggie, triggered. Same deal, no dying. No broken mind controls. Yeah, I did, Elite.
Should I restart mine as well?
Might as well. Oh, Santuji.
I dunked my ass.
He deserves it, honestly.
I did more DPS than Trippy.
Rip.
Everyone can do more DPS than Trippy.
I was gonna say, dude, I think the cat does more DPS than me.
True.
That motherfucker's dead.
I think Este's doing more DPS than you.
Fuck him. God damn it.
Again, oops.
I didn't even attack that time.
It's the whirlwinds, I'm pretty sure. Or did you get meleeed?
No, I got meleeed for 25k.
Yikes.
Maybe I need to stop tricksing you on trash.
Oh my god! Do not do
Oh
not
my-
do that.
Tricks on
'cause you're-
trash is
You're
great.
just, you're just, your fan of knivesing is hitting before the tank does, so they just run to me and melee me.
Always tricks tanks for trash. Like, tricksing tanks on trash is honestly like mega brain. Tricksing DPS on trash is kind of oof.
Yeah, I was just bored. And I was just like, I have much focus. I usually set it for the bosses. So I was just like, cheese should have threat. Fan of knives, threw it on Oof, and then Oof gets clapped.
Free.
Worth.
Is this how you're supposed to play Rogue? Be a total troll?
Yes.
Not inaccurate.
Wow, I mean, if you can play a toll troll, you might as well come to great as subtlety spec. It's got the most skill potential to improve. Have you seen the range of their pulses? It's massive.
Make sure we get those mass dispels, purge that shield. Much better. Dai, you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. That was like my bad.
Purge. Edgy, that's how we're gonna have to get your offhand. We're just gonna have to go into 10-man Naxx and consistently just reset the trash.
Gracious, Dai, you guys are ready? You're in the right gear?
I need
You
priest
got your buffs canceled?
I need priest buffs on awkward. Stamina and shadow resist.
Yes, spell steal is really good for those shields as well. That's correct.
Nothing lights up for me. Like I switch between all of them and nothing's lighting up to spell steal.
Yeah, they fixed it because that used to be a bug for mages to solo Resuvius.
Nice done. Lust.
Down in 4.
Taunted?
On MCing. Heals. Okay, I'm back in. Taunting.
There's a study beating on a healer in the back.
Bone barrier in 4.
Yeah, we need somebody to pick up diamond.
Taunted.
On MC. Okay. Re-MC. Taunting. Oh, he died.
Should I hold?
Yeah, you're gonna have to hold. We're gonna need big heals. Big heals on star.
Re-taunted. I've taunted him.
Diamond's about to die. Well, it's on Parm. Kill it. Oh, that got scuffed. We did it. Good job.
Ishra for main tank.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
Look at the heals. That was insane.
Great job. First try.
Yeah, nothing else happened, definitely. Girdle or Vesuvius, Zaith, you want that?
No, I'll pass on it.
You're the only one on the list.
All right, then I'll take it.
I'll take it on my death knight.
Well, we're doing live side for this boss. Need
I
a
go there?
purge. Yep.
Is there a good time for me to restart? I'm just lagging. I think it might be a driver issue.
Right at the start of this fight should be fine. Because you'll have till, well, how long will it take you?
It shouldn't take like long. I just literally need to restart it.
Just WoW or your whole computer?
I would think my computer.
Yeah, how long does that take? Like
Not
2
long.
minutes? Not even?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, once we're all in the room on live side, you should be able to. Yeah, live side this time, live side. Live side, strong side.
Whoa, Super Trippy, you topped the DPS on that trash fight. Nice.
First time ever.
Good job. You're improving.
Get a
Thank you.
screenshot.
Actually, yeah, Ishra, just wait till we finish this fight and then do it after while we're clearing the trash and waiting
Roger.
on the next boss.
Just wait till you get Shadow Moon, Super.
Everybody's in the room, starting it.
Screenshot that and put it in my Christmas card for you.
Thank you.
So the door opens at about wave 12.
Are we playing it cautious and holding off for a second?
We should, yeah. Live side's a little bit easier because they're all undead, so each paladin can technically stun the entire pack with Holy Wrath, which is kind of nice. They also don't whirlwind like the live side ads do, so it's a little bit less cleave risk.
So it just seems way better.
I mean, if we could get through the gate, like, there's a huge advantage to being on dead side, but I don't know. Like, I was trying to jump through it. I couldn't really figure it out. I wasn't really finding any good resources on it. So figuring that as well, just
Are they still
be over
doing
here if
it?
it's
Do you know?
easier. There's some that have done it, yeah. I've never been able to see an actual like hunter POV of them doing it in any recent runs though.
Didn't Moat say that it needed to be a rogue now that like goes over and then you like?
No, rogues can do it because they can tricks of the trade. So it's rogues or hunters can do it. Is all it is.
A warlock could do similar if they drop their port on the one side, just tap it, port through, but it just means they're doing it constantly.
Yeah, it'd be pretty annoying to do nonstop.
Wave 10 coming up.
It's wave 12. This is wave 11. Start moving back towards the door where we came in.
Oh, it opened. It opened.
There it is. Holy Wrath, stun them all. Now they're just going to be coming from both sides constantly. Yeah, it opens as soon as wave 12 spawns.
So much easier.
Yeah, it's a lot less cleave. The trainees do their little AoE, but I mean, it's so much less than the cleave. We don't have to deal with the whirlwinds, which is nice. The 27 mobs whirlwinding at the same time. Final wave from live. All right, he's coming down.
Okay, I'm gonna relock or restart
Dying
quick.
post.
Yeah, go ahead.
Another
Dying
My
curse
seed,
and life and death.
my seed, everyone,
God.
just so you know, my seed.
Crispy.
Well,
Are you sure?
actually, wasn't your seed the one where we all died on Vesuvius?
Yeah,
My-
Yes, it is. Who
Excuse me,
seeded
my
this one?
seed, my seed.
Was it your seed? Was the reset your seed too?
Yes,
good.
it flows over, it rolls over.
It's all Crispy's seed.
It's all my
now.
seed. Go fuck yourselves.
Super, you can't let SD play for you, okay?
Detect
can't be
meters
the
on the
NT
tanks,
draft.
please.
Can I get priest buffs?
No.
Thank you.
I was gonna try and sound like him, but I don't think I can sound that stupid.
Need to grab that Pat that's walking away. The just the captain, I believe. Don't get whirlwinded, Zaith.
Nah, I was just hitting too hard, dude. They were scared of me.
Purge. Both need a purge. Thank you.
Boom.
Damn, dude, not a single person stopped charisma. You guys suck.
I can't. My stuff's on cooldown for 6 more minutes.
Make sure your pets are not on aggressive. If you
It's
had
not
them
used to
for
seeing you here, buddy.
Yeah, that would be very unfortunate.
Same strat as usual. Nothing fancy.
Whoa, holy fuck, you wolf just scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I saw that wolf too, and I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit!
Let's get some quick buffs on Zaith as he's coming back around. Looks like Ooster, Zaith, and Dai don't have food buff.
I got a regular one I'll throw in. Unless someone wants to up a feast.
Feast on the wall.
Am I beaconing Hyro?
Big
Yep.
enough for the best.
Can I get kings real quick?
10-second pull timer's up. Go ahead and lust. Melee, make sure you're not standing in that. Tricks Buddy, Oofster, Awkward. You guys can all go in melee. Everybody else stay out. Super, you can go in as well. Everybody else stay out. So Elite Mob and myself stay out. Zaith,
Here you
Pally
can-
shall not stay out.
Here, I'm in.
10-yard spread, guys. If you're not 10-yard spread, stack with a friend. 2x2. Good job. Let's go construct. You're sure? Do you want Girdle of Recuperation?
No.
Okay.
I think on this fight, just for safety's sake, if we're going for the achievement, is to just give it a hot second for the tanks to make sure they have both aggro.
Well, last time, that's actually, I guess, a good chance to just talk about that. The big issue last time, the reason we had one person die pretty much right off the bat was because we didn't have heals rolling on the tanks, like right from the start. A couple of them were delayed by up to 5 seconds, and stuff like shields weren't pre-rolled and everything like that. Just make sure that you guys are like 100% all ready to go. Like when that pull timer is up, you pretty much already have to be casting on the tanks because they're going to take that first hateful at about the 1.5 second mark. And the second one's going to come at 3, and then the third one's coming a 1.5 seconds later. Like there's no chill on patchwork hatefuls, and you just have to be pumping for them 24/7. Once this Bile Retcher dies, if you pack us, we'll be able to jump over the goo without being stopped. Keep pack. Make sure you jump, and then jump over the second one. You should be able to make it without touching the goo if you jump right at the end. All right, drink up if you touched, and we'll keep moving. Go ahead.
My sound keeps cutting in and out.
I have no idea what would be doing that.
Could it be Razor Synapse, you think?
I mean, it's possible. I'm not super familiar with their software. Anything's possible.
Bile sludge.
He's coming back. This gives us lots of time to prepare. So again, we are 2 tanking it. Hyro, try to keep second at all times. You want to make sure that you're going to be eating all those hatefuls. Last week, we also had a Tricks of the Trade go into Hyro. Please don't do that. We don't want him to overtake G's. If you want to tricks, you can tricks G's to keep him on top, but please don't hit tricks Hyro. Heals, make sure you're pre-casting. Have to have full pre-shields out, pre-hots, and just from the moment the fight starts to the moment the fight ends, you just non-stop healing. For either of our 2 holy pallies, if you guys do need to recast beacons at any point throughout the fight, please call it out so that we can use externals to reduce the damage the tanks are taking.
So, me and Booster Cow are going to be saving our innovates?
No. Well, Boost the Cow will save his anyway, yeah, but it's you and Swift are saving yours in case they're needed, but Boost, hold on to yours as well.
Okay.
Pull timers up. And make sure we're just getting non-stop heals. Heals, heals, heals. Now's the time to start spamming. Lost. Big heals Hyro. Should never stop healing Hyro. Awkward took a hateful there. Let's try to make sure that doesn't happen again. Keep Hyro topped up. Keep healing Hyro. Big heals, big heals, big heals. Hyro use a defensive. This is the end. Ooh. There it is. Awkward only ate 2 hatefuls.
Yeah, I just stopped bear weaving at the end because my health pool goes too high when I bear weave, so I couldn't. So I just started flower shot instead.
Probably the better way to handle it, just to make sure you keep your health pool low.
Yeah.
Really well done though. That was good damage, guys. Really good.
Holy shit, I'm 5th.
2 minutes 43 seconds. Beat a record by over 5 seconds there. Really well done with 4 healers. So that's really good.
Yeah, damn Twix, your damage is so much better this week.
I know, right? I'm actually figuring out how to do 3 buttons.
I know.
Can we get Pack here again? We can jump over this without touching the goo.
If the hunter wants to run and get the back wall, he might make it before Grob comes down.
Yeah, might.
I can just quickly distract them.
Yeah, distract Grob and we'll grab those ones along the wall. So Palai Shalmont has to step out for a while. He's got to go pick somebody up from an airport, apparently. So we'll be 24 manning the rest of this, I guess.
Yikes.
We'll be all right.
We got this.
All right. Let's keep zogging. Actually, just to make it easier, I'm just going to remove him from the raid for now.
Is he the one that wasn't set up for Pally Power?
Yeah, he didn't have a. He didn't have a roll. Quick ready check. Make sure everybody's ready. I see buffs look good. Everything looks nice.
Oh shit, I need mana. One sec.
Stay back.
Triggered. Knowledge forward, please. 1 minute. Good job. All right, so as we learned, wow, Girdle of Chivalry again, amazing. As we learned from last week, no armies of the dead. That is pure cancer. Super, are you wanting to do the kiting again? Or
Sure.
who's going to be doing that this week? You're going to? Okay. Just make sure you throw that vigilance on whoever's going to be our main tank. Parm, are you still tanking this?
Sure.
Okay. So make sure you put vigilance on Parm. You should be able to have taunt pretty much every time. The main two that you're worried about picking zombies up from, like basically ASAP, is those two that we're close to, right? The middle one, and if you're looking at Glyph's ass, it'll be the one on the right. The one on the left, they got to run a long ways, right? So those are pretty easy to pick up as they're running in at a healer. But it's that middle and the right one, you got to be on those quick. Make sure you throw those taunts or charge over to them, whatever you got to do.
Can you hold to do vigilance until they actually start spawning? So I can actually get initial threat that's better.
Sure.
Thank you.
Does it reduce your threat?
It siphons off a percentage of my threat to him.
Yep, it does.
Oh, okay.
That's why tanks usually throw it on DPS. Oh, warrior tanks.
Makes
to, like,
sense.
You're not waiting for potions.
We'll get them when we need them. Yeah, no pre-pot, but we'll have them for the fight. Pull up further.
It's as far against this pipe I can get.
One's in here already. It's the middle and the ones on the right that you're going to be watching for really hardcore. Sorry, middle and the ones on the left. Zombie in. 1 minute. Another zombie in.
They're all in.
Careful.
Sorry. I need a slow.
Drop down. In the middle.
Better. We just got to make sure we're keeping those zombies out. I think he ate 2. Demo's actually the strongest warlock spec.
You probably want to run
now.
Glyph of Quick Decay because it just helps make your corruption proc more chances that your incinerates.
Big patrol on the left, so we can grab the front one first. Or left, just one at a time, please. Oh, we got both. Get ready for big AoE damage. Okay, we got one before he stomped. Nice. All right.
Full totems, there's a shade still.
Yeah, make sure you pull totems. Make sure you run up. Don't be drinking back there. All Fizz on the right, all casters on the left. Ishra and Swift, you're on the left. Bush and Dai, you're on the right. And I think we'll need another caster to come join us on the right, if I'm not mistaken.
It was me last week. I'll do it again.
Yeah, that's 9 and 9. We're good. Normally we were 9 and 10. We're quite ahead on the right. We're ahead by 15% on the right.
Stop it.
Yeah, right's got to slow down.
We're catching up.
Left side's getting closer. Go ahead and kill. Make sure you make the jump. Rocket boots if you got them. Negatives are left, positives are right. Max melee range at all times. Polarity shift, watch your polarity. Go ahead and left. Polarity shift. Sure you stay max melee range. Polarity shifts. One minute. Polarity shifts. Sure your max melee range. Polarity shifts. Two minutes. Polarity shift. Good job.
Need to take a quick bio, Golder.
Okay, let's go to plague.
Color, do I have a second to relog?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks.
Crispy, do you want life and death? Just remember, we're down 1 tank, 1 healer. Don't be too crazy.
Pull it all.
That is exactly what I heard. I'm rocket bootsing.
Oh my god, that gargoyle almost healed. Let's keep pulling. Let's make sure we're kiting those slimes. Triggered, kite your slime.
I'm back.
Much better on the slimes this week. Much, much, much better.
Because Zaith's here. He just brings the whole team together.
I try.
Good marks. I hope that wedding trip was bussin'. Sorry, not wedding, anniversary.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Who's this super trippy guy? You never see him up here.
It's Este.
Elite, you want riveted A-bombs?
Yes, I do.
Man, you're getting like all this like really good morb loot that I like waited weeks for. It's like just showering. For you to be the Morbin god in no time.
Can you tell this Este guy we're recruiting a shaman?
I tried, he blocked me.
Oh, hey guys, this is Este. Was that close? I don't know.
Ishra, are you gonna be back right away?
I'm trying. Yeah, I
Yeah, Este's
relogged.
here. I heard him just now.
I relogged and it.
That's him for sure.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, I relogged, but it made me install an update. I don't know why. When I logged in the first time, I didn't need an update. It's just really fucking annoying, and I apologize.
It's all right. Yeah, Swift, you should be able to boot me this one. It doesn't really matter though.
Last falling off in 5
Oh, she's back in. Do you want to summon
Okay,
her?
okay, wait. Yeah,
Yes,
we'll
please.
wait. If she's back, yeah, we'll wait.
Yeah, if you can summon me, that'd be great.
Do not pull.
Hold. Remember on this boss when he blinks, do not immediately go in because
Is there a summon?
hydro reset.
Yeah, they're coming.
Okay, I'm here.
Pull timers up. There, DPS to the ads does not count. Decurse. Boost a cow if you can help with decurses as well. Decurse. Watch threat. Nicely done.
Ooh, an angry dread. I don't think anybody really needs it, but it's nice. Maybe Hyro, I think he needs it. Yeah? Need it for your frost set.
Yeah, that's Hyro.
Once upon a time, we had a Frost DK.
I know. Then he abandoned the path for higher DPS. Disgusting. Remember to refresh your flasks before this boss.
Yes, good call. We only got 2 minutes.
Thank you, good sir.
Frost spec, hands down.
Hey, Parm, you remember where he was tanked in our GDKP?
The corners?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay. That's what we doing.
So I face him away into the room?
Yes, you face him away into the room, and you're basically like touching the, like not quite touching the explosions. So all ranged healers were up on the left side of the platform. Let me throw a flare. Oh, it just went off.
I put a purple one where I think I'm supposed to be tanking it.
Yeah, that's where you're tanking it, and the white one is over there. That's where we're all standing for ranged and healers. We're on white. Ranged and healers on white, tanks tanking it on purple. Oop, that was supposed to be a ready check. Don't go on this. Don't go on this. Just wait. Just a ready check. Want to make sure everybody's ready. Check your flash.
So ranged on white and melee on purple.
I need get
we're
food,
going.
but it's okay.
Yeah, ranged, you're just behind him. The tank's going to be tanking him on purple. Healers, casters, we're on white. Lost. Cleanse. Report in 8 seconds. Use a cooldown if you're staying in, otherwise get out. Good job.
He's dead.
I don't know what was up with that positioning, but I could like cheese was out of line of sight for me the entire time.
Oh, interesting. Were you too far back? Were you standing on the slope kind of heal?
I don't think so.
No, healers had to creep out to get him.
Okay, interesting. I healed that on in our GDKP and I was able to reach it, so I'm not quite sure. I might just have to compare the two, and maybe there's just a very subtle.
I can adjust next time with him still being in the same position. I had room to move forward into his hitbox without him getting pushed back.
Okay. Stop here, kill the slimes that are following us. Yeah, same groups as last week.
What group do you want me?
Let me double check.
I'm usually in group 4.
Can I have a
Yeah,
feast,
just go
please?
for. Which buff
What group do you want? Bush latte?
I just need a feast.
Bush latte, if he wants one, can take 1 and 5. Remember, we're lusting spore 4.
I forget which one am I in, Church Buddy?
First is Crispy, Trigger, Dist, Oofster, Spell Farm. Second is Awkward, Veggie, Centrigy, Go, Adelaide. Third is Gracious, Tricks Buddy, Velda, Elite, Magic Aura. Fourth is myself, Boosta Cow, Super Trippy, Zaith, and Hyro.
Dist isn't here and he's number 1, so someone can replace him.
Oh yeah, somebody can take his spot.
Please cut it.
All right, thanks. So Boosta Cow, you can go with 3. Spore 1, straight ahead. Spore 2, left, front left. Spore 3 behind. Make sure you guys stack back up behind low Feb. Spore 4, left. Left. Spore 5, straight ahead.
I'll sack this first doom.
You pop. Spore 1 in the back just got killed. We'll just readjust. This next one's Spore 1. Spore 1 in the back. Spore 1. And spore numbers are a little bit off here, so just pay attention. Spore 2 on the right. That's Spore 3. Left front left. Spore 4 is in the back. Spore 5 behind. Probably just ignore it. Yeah, looks like Starfall got the second Spore 1 there. Just got to be careful with those.
Nice heals, Bush.
While we're moving, Gracious, Velda. You guys want to roll for Iron Curse?
Do it.
Gracious, you're going to roll for Dying Curse?
Oh yeah.
Big 99. I don't know.
Right now, roll.
You gotta roll.
You got to roll. Right now.
Hey, there it is.
Oh my god. That's Gracious.
He was just programming that in.
God, that adjusting melee while I'm still midair is not fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
SDK right
brutal.
behind the morbs. So beautiful.
Yeah, damn, Hyra. It's slapping. Yep.
Got some cheeky hits on my back.
That's some good frost damage.
Yeah, for real. It's a perfect fight for like our 3 for the AoE rotation.
I mean, you
Don't
suck.
stroke his ego.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
what I
that
meant. I
guy.
meant you suck. Go back to tank. That's what you call yourself.
Okay, Adelaide, calm down.
I don't think I've ever seen her not calm in like year plus. It's remarkable.
Popping off on trash.
She is beloved of the moon.
I don't know what that means, but I like the way it sounded.
That Moonkin PvP bloodlust. Spiders are coming in. Thick boys in the back.
I don't see Trippy back there.
Yikes.
Our Blood Elf Silence is golden for these. Let's make sure we get a Blood Elf Silence on this next pack as well.
I used mine, so I can't do it.
So on this fight, our biggest issue is still not killing the followers quick enough. You can be greedy. They do count towards your parse. AOE as hard as you can to kill off those followers.
Once they are rounded up.
Yeah, once they're rounded up. The quickest we're going to kill this is if the followers don't silence melee 3 times.
I got like 20 seconds on a bomb CD I'd like to have, so I'm going to drag out this recheck.
Do you just want me to pull 20?
15's good.
You know, rocket boots in there, cheese, or
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, get rocket boots, get MD. Lost. Thank you. Yeah, just cool down. Almost. That was really close.
Silence pretty much so much of that fight.
Yeah, we got the first one, which we'll always get, but then we did get the second one, unfortunately. We did get a lost jewel earlier. Magic Aura. Oh yeah, we just got a second one. Sweet. That's Magic and Quispy.
Quispy.
Quispy Queen.
Didn't Krispy Kreme get sued?
What, for being too quispy?
No, for
being
withholding
too
wages.
creamy.
For being
Is your
good
parse
business.
still going, Goldar?
That's right.
Is what still going?
Your logs.
Yeah, I accidentally put them under the GDKP, so I'll have to re-upload them after.
Detect invis, please.
Yeah, sure. Do you want the Librum of Tolerance?
Yes.
Okay, because if you said no, I was going to tell you that's incredibly intolerant.
I was waiting for someone to make that joke.
Oh no, that's ignorant. Make sure you pick up the stalker. Belt of the Tortured, awkward.
Can you link it? I can't remember what it is.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
He said link it.
Can you link the belt? I just want to see what the stats are. Yeah, actually, I could use a hit.
Okay, congrats.
Thank you.
Doing this the same as other weeks. Gracious, Boost a Cow, if you guys can help out with web wraps.
Good.
Perfect. Web wraps behind. And they're ready to get hit. Remember, it takes a second, so you don't have to turn around immediately. Just make sure you pan your camera and watch where they're going to land. Web spray first. Enrage. Second web wraps. I got him out. And that positioning is actually really good. Melee, if you're on the left-hand side, you can literally just cleave the web wraps. It's really easy.
Can I suggest that we don't stand in Blizzard, like just because we're so close on this achievement?
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, so make sure for on ranged guys, just make sure you're not standing in Blizzard. Try to stay somewhat together on ground phase though. It makes it a lot easier for your two paladins to heal you with the splash healing from Holy Light. We are getting a Frost Res aura, perfect. Again, this is really important here, is just surviving. Make sure that when you're hiding behind an ice block, you stop auto-attacking and you don't die. Make sure you get over to an ice block and don't get out early. Wait for the actual blue pulse to come out. The animation is horribly bugged. Do not trust the animation. Wait for the actual spell effect to go off and for her to land. Don't be running out at weird times. Make sure you have a cookie. Stay alive. All right, Velda, you ready? All right, let's move in.
Melee don't stand right on top of the boss.
Hopefully that's roughly the right timer. Again, this is horribly inconsistent to try to get a timer on. Melee, like was mentioned, don't be standing in her hitbox when she spawns. She's going to hit whoever's closest. Just wait for her to spawn and then run up to melee. Lost. Decurse. And Boost Cal, make sure you're helping with that as well. Okay, spread out. Use a defensive, heal yourself up. Find a place to hide.
Medic's
Stop
gone, hit
auto
boss.
attacking. Stop auto attacking. Goes for range too. Stop auto attacking. Sure, get those decurses real quick. Keep DPS since killer before air. Good job. Don't die to the blizzards. Gracious, Oofster, go. Can you guys roll for the necklace? Heroic key of the focusing iris. Congrats, Oofster.
And for KT, do you want me and Oof to blow our blinds early on so this way we don't have them for when he engages?
Yes, please.
Yeah, wrong guy there.
Wrong yellow boy. Wrong butter boy.
Butter boy.
Make sure to also not expect other people to deal with MCs. Do something yourself. And
yeah.
Also, I'm mainly talking to myself here. Watch your feet. Don't stand in shadow voids.
Yeah, I'm going to try to call every single one of those that goes out. But yes, like was mentioned with the mind controls, everybody CC the mind controls. And if there's a MC that comes into melee, just watch your cleave. I know it's not always possible. It's part of our normal rotation. If you can, just drop that until the mind control's gone. Do not kill the mind controls. We've killed them the last 2 weeks. Let's not do it now. Does everybody know their position? We can take a sec if you guys need to go look at the picture. Make sure you know where you're standing. Boosted Cal, you'll be in the same spot as last week.
Is there any reason that Google Doc wouldn't work? Like for me, I don't know why, but I can never open it.
It takes a while to load. It's a pretty big doc. It takes like a minute. Yeah, we do have cyclones. The problem is they are DR'd, right? So they can't cyclone somebody for the full 20 seconds. They can only cyclone somebody for, I think it's what? It's 8 and then 4 and then 2. So like 14 of the seconds. They're still going to be out for 6. They would still need something, a fear, a sheep spam, something, right? So cyclones are great, and yes, please cyclone, absolutely. Cyclone, if you see a mind control cyclone, it's your highest priority at that time as a druid, but also watch them if you're anybody else, because they can't get them 100%.
And if they're near melee, like the biggest problem with cleave, I think, is in melee. Like melee almost needs to just stop attacking if there's one there.
Yes, that's what I was saying. We have to just stop whatever we have in our rotation that is cleave. We just kind of have to drop it until the mind controls are gone, so that we're not killing them, right? So like not re-upping death and decay or not putting up a new disease, right? You just kind of have to sit there and feels bad.
But just imagine how good it will feel for you to have Immortal and Estee to not have it.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, let's not jinx it yet. All right, Boost a Cow, are you ready?
What spot am I on?
Where were you last week?
I can't remember. I didn't even have the doc, so I think heal 5 or something. I can't
It's all
remember.
right. We'll give you a dist spot because dist isn't here. So you'll be in R5. Do you see on the diagram where R5 is?
Yep.
That's you. All right, everybody move forward. Let's not go into the circle yet. Let's make sure everybody's ready. Move up. All right, let's walk in. No funny business, no shenanigans. Just good, honest gameplay.
No shenanigans, tomfoolery, or hoodwinking. Right?
Absolutely no hoodwinking.
Yeah, anyone with a pet will probably want to put on passive and just leave it in the circle.
And yes, remember to listen for watch your feet. DBM calls it for every single one.
When we spread out, make sure the healers get the middle too.
Healers have assigned spots. They should be in positions to hit everybody.
What's Bush Locke's spot?
H2 on the diagram, there's a left side, bottom left. So it's like around here.
Awesome, thank you.
If you're looking at KT's throne, it's kind of like the back left.
Yeah.
Zaith, please be careful. You pulled thread on that A-bomb there. Just make sure it tanks in before you.
Yeah, I immediately bubbled myself.
Tanks have marks on their head.
All right, so Shocks, Awkward, Tricks Buddy, Super. You guys are going to be on his left side. Myself, Zaith, Zane, and Veggie we're going to be on the right side.
Pulled the whole side over here.
No, we got skellies and stuff. Just light AoE, guys. Don't blow your load. Make sure you hold on to your mana. Those things have really low health. All right, KT's coming out. Tanks, make sure you're ready after the A-bomb dies. We're going to wait for all the Soul Weavers to be dead before we lust. Just be ready.
Magic, did you want that innovate for real or no? Or did you just hit your button?
Max melee range, guys. Max melee range on your sides. Sure, kicking as many frost bolts as we can.
Watch your feet.
Spell farm's a nice one.
Go.
Watch cleave.
Watch cleave.
No cleave. Spam CC, guys. We got super trippy in melee.
Veggie dip is dead.
Oh, Veggie's dead.
Super killed me.
Die's dead. Melee move. Make sure we're max melee range in melee. Boost to calcing it, die up. Melee move.
Watch out.
Melee move. Move.
Melee move. Melee move.
Ishra's in melee.
CC mind controls. Big heals Hyro. Got to keep him up while Ishra's MC'd.
KT getting bopped. Nice.
I spell stole it. Mages
I
with
thought that
bot.
was funny.
Keep kicks up.
Is there any way we can get him up? And if we do we get immortal?
No. He
No.
died, so that
There's
was it.
multiple deaths that happened there. That was unfortunate. I think did Super Trippy just literally one-shot him as soon as he got mind controlled?
Pretty sure it
Basically,
was
Mortal
pretty
Strike
close.
melee, 0.2 seconds.
Yikes. Yeah, it was
Deleted.
very fast.
Oh.
What is this loot?
That was
I
for
want
Este.
my axe so I can do more damage.
That was
you,
really
Veggie.
close. We know we can do that again next week, and hopefully we'll get a little bit better luck on those mind controls and won't have that same problem there. Die, though, it does look like you and Veggie both ate a Void Blast there, so make sure you watch for those in the future. Let's head our way over to EOE. I'll start divvying out some more loot as we get there.
Guess who didn't need a Void Blast? Awkward. And he had 2 cast on him. So proud of myself.
Make sure you don't pop Path of Frost or anything like that while we're falling from the sky here. Super grief if you do it.
Just turn into a bird.
Just blink.
I mean, the solution is just to, like, you know, keep the 2 mouse buttons downwards.
Zaith, do you need Girdle of Chivalry, hit hastes, belt?
Can you link it?
Sure.
Is there anyone else on the list for it?
Me, that's my base.
Yeah, take it.
You sure you don't need it?
Yeah, I'll get it next time.
You positive?
Yeah, dude, I just got this one. We're
Are
good.
you sure?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure? Please tell me you guys know what that is.
Have you been watching South Park recently?
I got the
IT crowd, man.
I did not.
No, but you've just been making a lot of South Park references as well lately.
He made one earlier. That's the first one I've ever heard him make.
Yeah, that's like that's like infinity % more than I would expect him to.
Why? I don't know. Watch South Park. It's funny. Awkward. You need your breastplate of the Lost Bank.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Oh, soy. Actually, no, I do not. Soy. I should
You
have
don't
told
need it
you to.
anymore?
No, I have the Malagos chest. I completely forgot about it.
So do you want it removed from your list?
Yeah. So I should have messaged you about it.
Tricks Buddy, Sinner's Bindings.
Yeah, the answer is yes.
Yeah. Just kind of comparing because it means I'll have to swap some gems around for expertise.
Yeah, the thrusting bands are also pretty dang good. The Abyss for Lotheb, specifically.
Yeah.
Can we get a closet out some of the last people that are still on their way?
Just flying to turn in this quest right quick.
Magic Aura, the Cincture of Polarity, hit haste spell power belt. Oh, that was really, really close to a Immortal run. Absolutely fantastically done. Next week, we can definitely get that. Obviously, we need to watch for our KT a little bit better. Not 100% sure what we can do about Super Trippy getting MC'd, because that MC is a 300% damage increase, and yeah, Warrior slap.
Nah, he's back to using his broom.
Do we have to do it where it's like mind control can come? You have to like unequip your melee weapon?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my
I'm
god.
hearing what
Yes.
happened is my clone resisted, and if the clone didn't resist, it was GG.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
awful if that is.
If it comes down to
go prot.
like we're about to get immortal and we're at KT, like yeah, why not?
So, can't we hodge them? Like, so as soon as melee gets MC, just stun them.
Yep. Any CC. Any CC in the world.
Didn't he die in like 0.2 seconds though?
Yeah,
And
you
at
gotta
three
you have to react
flexes.
fast.
You gotta hodge in 0.1 seconds then.
Possible idea is too is you could I was just about to say you could have one of the DKs just grip them out so they're away from everyone and then just keep them in a poly there. And that at least keeps them from slapping melee.
NS Cyclone, where are they?
Oofster, do you want that stalker skin belt?
Nope.
Tricks, buddy?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Do you still want that belt at all, Oofster?
No.
Foot wraps of Val Deceit, also Oofster. Do you want those?
No.
Do you want them removed from your list?
Yeah.
Man, you gotta let me know what you need removed from your list here.
There's 2 lists I have to look at. I have to look at combat and assassination. I probably scuffed some of them already, but it'll be fine.
Is there a feaster?
Yeah, can we get a new feast down?
Why do you need a feast, Veggie? Did you die?
Nice.
Someone axed him. The verdict's still out on who. Can we get a rebuff on Wild?
It was
Like,
Este,
there's
we
still
already
some
know.
missing.
Guy gets a new weapon, thinks he has to prove a point.
Yeah, with not having control of my character? Hell yeah.
At least you were on the top of the charts of killing your teammates.
Veggie, just let us know when you're ready.
Dana,
I'm
did you
good.
say that I bopped KT?
Yes, you did. When you
Nice.
were MC'd, you actually bopped him for like 5 seconds.
Traitor.
Then
Same thing.
Spell Farm got it.
Yeah, so
Healer AI is brutal. They heal so much. We're really going to try to focus on getting those double sparks down. So let's watch for that come phase 2 or whatever we want to call the post vortex phase.
what the fuck?
Whoa!
Ooster
Hi.
pull aggro right at the breath. I saw it happen.
Oofster.
I went to salve him and then he
Wow.
pulled and everybody died.
That was barely DPS
That was sick.
too.
I was getting misses on the pull, and for that fight, I have to wait until he's on the ground before I can actually make good threat.
If you're hitting him with your shield and everything though before he lands, yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing everything I can, but I can't like melee him.
Yeah,
until
of
he's
course.
under.
Yeah. You can get a couple in before he lands if you go like stand near the edge.
Well, I
kind of hit one as he's walking in, but
got
not
off
a
an
lot.
exorcism and a shield throw, and one of them missed.
Ah, shit.
So-
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I blame Super Trippy still on. I'm not gonna lie.
I would just dip the ray, and he was like, nah.
I feel that. But we'll make it.
Tonight was going too well. I had to sabotage it.
Pauldrons of Unnatural Death. Parm, do you need those?
No.
You want them removed from your list?
Yeah.
Wonder how much of the list would be left if everybody just told you exactly what they what they
No, I
didn't
don't
want.
lie.
It'd be
It'd
like
be so
nothing
much
left.
easier to do loot.
The fish feast is still down if you guys zone in and eat real quick.
On that topic, please let me know if you have loot you want removed from your list.
15 people still need Pennant Cloak, and we haven't seen one.
All right, I'm gonna remove Pennant Cloak from 15 people on the list, and then everybody has it according to the list. I don't see a problem.
Yeah, that means it goes to a roll. I'm down with that.
Confirmed. Go has an
Same,
uncle
bro.
at Blizzard.
Honestly, Pennant Cloak is the lowest on my list, so
There's a bunch of people who are PvP flagged already, so just go ahead and PvP flag yourself now. Just go ahead and right-click your character portrait, player versus player, enable. This place is incredibly bugged. Yeah, or just type /PvP until it says that your PvP is on.
Is that a way to get everyone lost?
Yes.
Yeah, if we're all flagged, it's fine for buffs, but when some people are and aren't, it fucks buffs.
Yeah, it's the floor here. If you hit the floor here with any kind of engineering, explosive, bomb, anything like that, it will PvP flag you.
You have to leave the raid to get PvP flagged.
You have to just type
No, you don't.
/PvP.
Yeah, just type it.
Hey,
The
yeah.
right click and trying to toggle didn't work, but /PvP did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's silly.
Yeah. Blizzard's it's just a small indie company, so they only have so much resources.
and they like to make furries, so that's what they're spending all their resources on.
We're missing all priest buffs.
And sure, please go PvP.
I
Yeah,
did it.
make sure you PvP flag.
I
Type
thought I
/PvP.
did. Oh,
Yeah, it won't work if you right-click your portrait because we're in an instance.
wait, so just slash.
Type /PvP. That's it.
Triggered.
You'll get a text box that says you are now
Yep, I
flagged
got
for
it.
PvP. Okay. Extract of Necromantic Power. Gracious and Adelaide, you guys want to roll for it? You know what? We'll do that after. Is everybody ready? Looks like Velda, are you ready? Okay, pull tabers up. Okay, Vortex. Let's make sure we get a raid sack while we're up there. Parm, if you want to do that.
I will once it starts.
Go ahead and use a defensive if you have one as well. AMS is great. Sparks coming from the back left. It's rooted, kill it. Where's our second spark? From the far right. I'm going to do the first death grip. Hyro, can you do second? I'm going to try to pull it behind him. There it is. Kill it. Make sure you're standing in the Venn diagram, Lust. Melee, we can probably only get one.
Alright, I need a freaking thing. This fight.
Ranged, make sure you do not hit the lords with double spark. You'll pull threat, you will die. Do not hit the lords, but you can snapshot onto the scions. Get full dots on these scions up in the sky. Full dots. Use
More
that
dots?
buff. More dots, more dots. Tanks, make sure you pick up those lords. Melee, make sure they're picked up before you hit them. If you're staying out, use a defensive. Make sure Tricks Buddy, Oofster, Awkward, you guys get on one. If you're a caster and you need your achievement, go ahead and grab a disc. Surge of Power, make sure you're in a bubble. If you're not in a bubble, make sure you use a defensive so you're not going to die. She's still going to do it. Get over here. Don't die. Don't die. Good job. So die, Bush, Swift, make sure you guys are healing. Everybody else will DPS. Hopefully we'll be okay with 4. If we're low, I'll switch to healing. Move out a little bit. Don't be stacked too close.
Moon?
I'm Star. I'm on the left side. Should use a defensive for Surge. Try to time your AoE heals with when a Surge is out as well. Left. 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 Good job, everyone. If you're on your heroic key quest, make sure you loot it, pick it up. Oh, look at all the dead bodies up here. Oh my god. Oh, make sure you turn off your PvP flag when you leave here. Let's head over to OS. I mean, at least we got 2 pieces that were on somebody's list. It's better than nothing. Yeah, so the extract of necromantic power, Adelaide and Gracious, if you two want to roll for it. Pretty sure it's a terrible trinket for everybody. So.
No, it's awful. But hey, as priest, you know.
We could have summoned a lock. You flew in.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'll come help you. Sorry. Did you get the summon? Who was that? Triggered or Crispy?
Triggered.
Trigger, you get the summon?
Oh, we could do Crispy.
That man's AFK or something.
Shocked.
Make sure you turn off your PvP flag before you go inside. Make sure you set it to disabled before you go inside the instance. It'll take 5 minutes to go away. You have to be outside the instance to be able to toggle it off. So make sure you go outside, toggle it, and then walk back in, and it'll turn off in 5 minutes.
Whoa, it says Valda spell stole a haste buff from the Nexus Lords. What the fuck have I been missing out on? How much haste does that give you?
Parm, do you need Boundless Ambition, Defense Expertise necklace?
No.
Do you want it removed from your list?
Sure.
Don't enter until your PvP falls off.
You can enter as long as it's turned off. It'll take 5 minutes and then it'll go off on its own. You just have to make sure you've manually turned it off. Crown of the Lost Vanquisher, Awkward Adelaide. Do you want to roll?
I'll pass it to Adelaide.
Oh, nice guy.
Suck up.
Little bitch.
I'm pretty much biz. I barely need anything. I'm happy to let other people get loot.
Pallies, I've updated the auras for this.
Cape of the Unworthy Wizard, Crispy. And Leggings of Mortal Arrogance, Die. You want them?
Yeah.
Once you've turned off your PvP flag, you just hop inside. You don't have to wait outside till it goes off. You just have to have turned it off. It'll turn itself off after 5 minutes once you turn it off.
It resets when you enter.
Oh, really?
Yerp.
Oh my god. Okay, we're just going to be PvP flag then. Screw it.
Everybody, re-PvP flag.
right, let's start clearing some trash.
These PvP flags are going to be annoying. Do we want to just hope they fall off for the fight?
Just turn it back on. It's annoying. Yeah, just leave them on. Malygos is a wonderful encounter. No bugs at all.
Just a small indie company, okay?
So if you need to defend yourself so that the entire raid does not die, and you hit the defensive like you're supposed to, it penalizes you and it gives you a blue parse because you wasted. You basically have to drop your overall damage effect.
Oh, and you're talking about Malygos phase 3? The
Yeah.
phase 3 damage doesn't count for your parse at all.
Oh,
Your
and
parse
I
is
just
entirely
fucking
based on your
suck.
damage from phase 1 and phase 2. If it's that low, it probably means you weren't snapshotting your dots onto all the scions with the double spark.
Yeah. And you can also get your bubble off and still keep your stacks going. It's possible. Just gotta be
It's
quick on it.
rough.
Well, I think you'd have to eventually do a 5 combo breath just to buy you time.
I've
Or
been
a check
doing
valleys.
awful on that fight.
Yeah, it's really hard fight to pose on. Like, I got a 96 this week, and I'm really happy with that. I'm like, that's pretty good. That's not terrible.
Ousted bead necklace. Anybody want that?
But melee, as soon as she goes up, that's it. You can't hit her anymore. So, super frustrating.
Can we get the tanks marked so I'm not taunting off of them?
Sure. Oh, he's unmarked now. Let's mark Super Trippy.
So ranged are probably just going in there with full range groups and then just getting them to 1% before phase 3.
You can kind of do that. I don't know of any groups that are getting high parses that are doing that. The biggest thing is just having a really clean, quick phase 2, which we still haven't really been able to do.
I mean, does Mali even count for parses?
Yes, it does.
You sure about that?
Yep.
I wish it didn't.
You can go ahead and reset it.
Yes, please, everyone, PvP flag.
Yes, just make sure you are PvP flagged. Yes to PvP. Sandworn band. I'll leave that up till after we're done this trash. Very clean, nicely done.
I was sitting in an ice block at 20k. Nice.
All right, Sandworn band. Anybody else for Sandworn band? Bush, is that for off spec or?
Check your flasks.
Yeah, 99 for off spec. I mean, yeah. Is it off spec or is your main spec prot? Like, I don't know. It's off spec. Okay. All right, let me get through just a couple items before we go. Totem of Dueling. They're getting pretty low on time.
That's straight up DE.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's awful.
Girdle of Recuperation, crit haste spell power, mail belt. Boots of Escaped Captive, spirit haste spell power. All right, those are the only ones I'm going to go through right now. DE spec. Check your flask. We're just doing the normal 3 Drake, no Zerg. Everyone's ready. Super, you're in your tank gear?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're beefy. Pull timers up.
Eat thick girl.
We are doing Zug, right?
No Zerg.
Are your ears open?
No.
Firewall. Middle. Tenebron in the back. Don't get killed. Should you move out of those? Flame wall. Middle. Second Drake, Lust.
Issuer's down.
Oh yeah, sorry. I stood in shit.
Boosted Cow, can you get up Ishra? Swift, can you get up Magic? Never mind. Swift, can you get up Magic?
Watch out, awkward.
Flame wall, middle. Second Drake. Sorry, third Drake. Flame wall. Far or close. Keep Parma. Adelaide, can you get Swift up? Raid sack. Use a defensive. Melee. Middle safe.
Oh, fuck.
You guys are getting hit by everything. Okay, everybody go in. Kill the Acolyte of Vesperon first.
Wave's coming.
Stay until this wave is gone. Can you call when the wave is gone, please?
Wave gone.
We're good. Swift, can you get up Ooster? Far or close, Flame Wall? Sure you're not in front? Middle safe. G's got hit, just be careful. Firewall. Middle. Soft and Rage. That was a very long Sarth. Ah, Flame Wall. I'm not sure if a couple of you are trying to play the game of how much damage can you take, but there was a lot of avoidable mechanics being eaten. So much damage going out. We really got to be watching for that. It's the same every week. We've really got to make sure we're dodging that.
Freya hard mode's gonna be fun.
Dragonhide bag, 22 slaughter, same as the 10-man variant. If you don't have one, just roll for it.
Is that a reroll?
That's a reroll.
Yeah, spell farm awkward. Guys can roll.
7.
Get fucked.
Nice.
All right, let's go do VOA while I get through the last of this loot. There's a bunch of stuff to roll off. Do rains as well. $94 Veggie? You're not allowed to beat me by 1.
Are you gonna pull rank?
No. If I
You're the
ever,
one
if
person
I
I'd
ever
pass it
do
to.
that, I give you permission to stage a coup. Yeah. Nah, Veggie, you won it. Satchel of spoils, 75 gold and 5 badges.
Ushlate.
9 to 9.
My man needs the badges.
Is there eventually a change to where if you have like a 310 speed unlocked, all your mounts become 310 speed?
I don't think that becomes a thing till like Kata, but maybe they'll bring it out sooner.
Really lame. Now those like OS 3 drakes are kind of not really usable except for like sitting around down.
Fury of the 5 flights, elite mob.
I'll pass it for someone else who wants it.
Awkward, you're next.
I am kind of interested to try it, to get my hit. Yeah, I'll take it.
And Ishra, do you want your Worm Rest band? Haste, spell power, MP5 ring?
Sure.
I think I would have to go with Cape the Unworthy Wizard. It's got a lot of stat on it. Now, your Affliction, not Demo though, so you don't get as much spell power from it, but that's still a lot of spell power. 74 spell power plus the extra stat. It's also the higher item level. I'd have to go with Unworthy Wizard. I don't think there's really I don't think they're really that close. Swiftmend, Unraveling Strands of Sanity. It's the leather belt, MP5 spell power.
Gulda, is Sentoji up next on the list for the trinket?
Yes.
I'm gonna pass it to him. It's his bis.
Okay. Senator G, where you at? Your item level's not high enough. Let's make it higher.
Okay, I still don't have a gun.
What a loser.
Fuck you, pal. Thank you, Awkward. I appreciate it, buddy.
Hey, no problem, man.
Gotta give to charity.
Oh, it's stupid. The Mirror of Truth was supposed to be BIS, and then after week 1, they were like, oh, explosive shot doesn't proc it, so it got bumped off the list.
Yeah. Now that I think about it more, like running the different stats through my head, I think I'd need the T4 helm, not T4, T7 helm, before I can actually make that swap, because I gotta swap out Grim Troll, and I need the hit. Definitely doable, but I think it is better than Grim for most. It will be definitely better in World War because of more longer fights, but right now, I think it's only good for a couple of the fights that are longer, like Lothab and KT and stuff.
Di, do you need that? Mantle of Dissemination?
No, thank you.
Next up is Gracious. Do you want that?
Yeah, I'll take it.
A 226 item? It's not good for you?
Let's throw out some quick buffs. Let's get rebuff on priest buffs. Spell farm, die, Tricks Buddy, need kings. And we just have a lot of loot to roll off. Like this ungodly amount of loot to roll off. All right.
Maybe you just post it all, and then if people want it, they can like.
Yeah, I might do like 5 things at a time or something. We'll see. One minute. Good job. Wow, priest and mage gear.
That's the first time I've seen all 4 pieces of Deadly Gladiator and no deer.
Are any of our mages up for gloves or chest?
That's all PvP gear.
Oh, is it PvP?
Yeah, it's all Deadly Gladiator.
Oh my god, it's
I
all
think
deadly.
that
Jesus.
the those gloves might be better for me. The priest one.
The PvP ones?
Yeah, they're freaking good.
Interesting.
Maybe. I don't know.
Alright, guess let's do that PvP gear real quick. Anybody want the mage gloves? There's a whole lot of gear to roll off, so if you guys do want anything for Auspec or anything, stick around. If you don't want anything for Auspec, I mean, it's a pretty good raid night overall, considering we had a 24-man part in Naxx and got through all that stuff. We nearly got Immortal. Just have to clean up our KT, and we can do it again next week. Really well done.
I'm super drippy.
That's spell. It's the mage PvP chest. It's magic. Priest PvP chest.
Congrats. But let me sim those gloves.
The gloves? Do you want to roll for them, Gracious, or are you just simming them right now?
I'm simming them.
Okay, I'll just hold on to those for a sec. Do you want to just roll in game and then we'll just know right away if you win them or not? Because I mean, if you're not going to win them anyway, then I can just trade them and move on.
Alright, well. It's fine.
Yeah, just try to roll. Give it a number. 77. Okay. Here, I'll trade them to you. If you don't want them, just give them to him.
Yeah, I'll give them to Dai if I don't want them.
Thunderstorm Amulet. Abatement Bracers. Sorry, boosted calots for the amulet, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll come to Doll. Let's all head to Doll, I guess. Yeah, Pal, I shall not. Your main spec's holy, right? I'm just in the middle square, guys, if you want to come to me, if you're rolling on stuff. I'm right by the fountain in the middle. Gloves of Peaceful Death, leather, haste spell power gloves. Helm of the Grave. Conch chest. Prot chest.
Sorry, that's for Conk.
Looks like Bush wanted the chest for main spec.
Yep.
I took those, or I gave those shoulders to Dai, so can I have them on my list?
Yeah, that was my bad.
Those are PvP anyway, so they're not on anybody's list.
No. I took the gloves. Those gloves are better.
Oh, okay.